If you enjoy videos like this, subscribe to the channel before the video starts. The spaceship Orion moves silently through the dark stretches of space. Captain Alex stood at the control panel, staring at the blinking signals on the screen. It was unusual, something was sending a signal from a planet no one had ever charted. The crew whispered among themselves, unsure if it was a trap or a discovery. Alex felt a strange pull. "This signal, it's different," he said. "We need to investigate." His voice was calm, but inside, his heart raced. Curiosity always came with risk. As Orion approached the planet, the crew could see it wasn't like any other world. A massive, shadowy shape floated above the surface, an enormous alien ship, unlike anything human eyes had ever seen. Its surface shimmered with colors that seemed alive, moving and changing as if the ship itself were breathing. "Is that alive?" whispered Lieutenant Mara, her eyes wide. Alex shook his head. "I don't know. But we need to get closer." The ship was quiet at first, but then a voice echoed inside their minds, not through the radio. It was soft, deep, and commanding at the same time. "Human, come closer. I need you." The crew froze. Alex's hand tightened on the control lever. "Did you hear that?" he asked, looking at everyone. "Yes," Mara whispered. "It's calling us." The alien ship slowly opened a pathway, inviting them in. The air outside the Orion seemed to hum, vibrating with energy. It felt alive, almost conscious. Alex debated inside his mind, was it safe? Could they trust this mysterious being? Against his better judgment, he nodded. "We go in. But stay alert. Everyone watch each other." As they entered, the inside of the ship was beyond imagination. The walls glowed softly, pulsating like veins filled with light. Strange symbols floated in the air, shifting and rearranging themselves constantly. The air smelled faintly sweet, unlike anything on Earth. Then, she appeared. The alien queen. She was taller than any human, with long, flowing shapes around her like living silk. Her eyes glowed softly, but her gaze was powerful, intense enough to make any human feel small. "I am the queen of my people," she said. "I do not seek war. I seek understanding." Alex stepped forward cautiously. "Why me?" he asked. "Why call a human?" Her eyes softened. "Because you are brave. Because humans have something rare, hope. I need your help. A plea that will make you forget every human woman you have ever known." The crew exchanged nervous glances. Alex felt a chill down his spine. Her words were strange, almost impossible to understand fully, but they were compelling. A sudden alarm sounded in the ship. Red lights flashed, and the walls seemed to hum louder. The Queen looked at Alex, her voice urgent now. "Decide quickly, human. Trust is fragile. Danger approaches." Alex swallowed hard. Every instinct screamed to leave, to retreat, to save his crew. Yet a strange curiosity, a pull he couldn't resist, made him take a deep breath. He nodded. "I'll listen." And in that moment, the journey with the alien queen began, one that would change everything Alex thought he knew about humans, and the universe. The ship was alive. Alex could feel it under his feet, through the air, even inside his mind. Every step he took echoed softly, not against walls, but against some strange energy flowing through the corridors. The alien queen had disappeared for a moment, leaving him alone, but not really alone. "Captain, do you feel that?" Mara's voice came through his earpiece. Alex nodded slowly. "Yes. This place, it's like it's watching us." They moved deeper into the alien ship. Light shifted and curved around them, forming patterns that seemed almost like messages. Alex tried to read them, but each symbol changed as he focused. "It's not meant for our eyes," he whispered. Suddenly, the Queen appeared again, not in front, but seemingly beside him, though no one else saw her. "You see only a part of me," she said softly. "I am more than this form. More than what you can understand." Alex stopped, heart racing. "Why me?" Why call a human? You said, a plea. But I don't understand. The Queen's gaze softened, almost tender. Because humans are strange. Brave, fragile, and full of hope. I need to see courage, not for war, but for survival. Her words made Alex uneasy. He wanted to ask more, but a warning siren cut through the quiet, echoing through the ship. Red light flashed. Something was moving outside. The alien vessel trembled slightly, as if reacting to a distant threat. The Queen's eyes darkened. Danger approaches, yet I cannot leave. I need your choice. Stay, or run. Alex looked at his crew through the glass walls separating them. They trusted him. They followed him into this unknown, impossible journey. And yet, a part of him felt an inexplicable bond forming, not just with the Queen, but with something larger than himself. Something he could not explain. He took a deep breath. I'll stay, for now. But you have to tell me why you called me. The Queen stepped closer, her presence almost overwhelming. Because only a human can hear me fully. Because only a human can choose to care, even when the cost is unknown. Mara whispered from behind him, Captain, are we making a mistake? Alex didn't answer. He couldn't. He felt the pull of the Queen's words, the weight of her plea. He realized that this journey was no longer just about discovery, it was about trust, courage, and choices that could change the fate of both species. And somewhere deep inside, Alex knew one thing, leaving now would be easier. Staying might change everything. The ship hummed, almost approvingly. Alex swallowed hard. Then we stay. A faint smile crossed the Queen's face, though it was more feeling than expression. And as the ship carried them deeper into the unknown, Alex began to understand that some journeys were not about the stars, but about the connections you never expected to find. The alarm screamed through the alien ship, louder than anything Alex had ever heard. Red lights flashed, shadows danced along the glowing walls, and the hum of the vessel grew violent, like a beast in pain. Every instinct told him to run. Every thought told him to protect his crew. Yet the Queen's voice echoed in his mind, calm and commanding. Alex, the choice is yours. Now! He ran down the twisting corridors, heart pounding. The ship was shaking as if the planet itself was warning them. The crew followed closely, their faces pale but determined. Outside, massive energy pulses rocked the vessel, and Alex realized that if they didn't act fast, everyone could die. The Queen appeared before him, her form larger, almost overwhelming. The danger is near. I cannot survive it alone. And yet, I cannot ask your life without showing you what I am truly asking. Alex froze. What do you want me to do? Her eyes glowed brighter, and for a moment, Alex saw something he hadn't before: vulnerability, almost human in its depth. Trust me. Choose the path that is hardest. Choose courage, not fear. What you decide will decide not just your fate, but the fate of two worlds. A sudden explosion shook the ship, throwing Alex and the crew to the ground. Mara shouted, Captain! The exit is collapsing. Alex looked at the Queen. For the first time, he saw not an alien, but a being capable of sacrifice, hope, and connection. Every lesson, every strange moment they had shared flashed in his mind. He knew what he had to do. We stay together. We face it. With that decision, the Queen extended a glowing hand. Energy surged through the ship as she combined her strength with Alex's determination. Walls that seemed unbreakable bent, corridors that threatened collapse became safe, and the danger outside began to subside. The crew stared in awe. The impossible was happening. The human and alien minds, hearts, and courage had merged in a strange, beautiful symphony of survival. As silence slowly returned, Alex stood before the Queen. I will never forget this. Never forget you. And your plea. The Queen's smile was faint, almost secretive. Nor will I forget you, human. You have courage that even my people rarely see. Remember this moment, for it will guide the future. Alex looked back at his crew, then to the stars outside. The universe seemed bigger, stranger, and more alive than ever before. Some journeys ended. Some journeys changed everything. This one had done both. And somewhere deep inside, Alex knew that even though the adventure was over, the bond he had formed would echo across the stars, forever.